And welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. We have a second final attempt at the mission There Can Be Only One. So we've got to try and engage a Yamato class style or type battleship. And we've got to try to design an Iowa class. Now, obviously she ran out of ammunition the first attempt. We couldn't quite close in because it took some critical damage. So what we're going to do this time, a little bit different tactic. Going to stay with the same bonuses. So I'm going to go with boost technology. Okay, so for the second attempt, this is what we're going to be using. So again, I like this design because it's a Nelson class style. We've got all three main turrets on the full superstructure, forward of the main two towers, forward and rear tower. So we'll go through. I've had to drop it down 2 knots, down to 26. We are 84,866 tons of 86,000 possible. 164,973 of 165,000, as you can see there. So a few pennies underneath the maximum amount we could spend. So we've got the mains. Now we've got quad barrel across 3 turrets and 19-inch Mark 4s. 1,734.6 worth of damage. And the biggest change is, apart from the speed, we've lost all the torpedo protection. So we've got no anti-torpedo and just a single hull bottom. We've got the turtle back for the citadel armour. It seemed to work okay. Increase your resistance by plus 15%. Unlike the top end, which is only 7.5. So using heavy shells. Increased ammunition for shells. Standard damage for torpedoes. TNT explosives. Next one down from the top end of electrical turrets for the turret system. And the next one down from the top of the reloading system. So it's just semi-auto. So it's almost as good as we can get. Electrically propelled torpedoes and they're 18-inch. I've dropped the acoustics. And the radio direction finder and the advanced radio. It didn't seem to work in the first attempt at all. Then we actually knew where the battleship was because it was firing at us. And we've got substantial changes to the turret armour. Everything else is exactly the same, or just about. 18-inch turret faces, but 12.5-inch protecting the turret top. So only 5.4-inch on the second. I think they'll drop that down 0.1. I think. I might not have done. Okay, so apart from the mains here, what the secondary... secondaries. We've got to track with these ones first. So we've got triple barrel 8-inch on the aft deck. Twin barrel 6-inch here. And everywhere else we've got secondaries of 2 barrel 2-inch. And on the bow, instead of those mini turrets, just to save some weight, we put just the same type on the bow and on the stern. So in the first version, first battleship we tried this mission on, we had those little mini turrets. We've dropped those down just to save a little bit of extra weight. Might not be quite so necessary though. So we've got forward tower of Generation 3, modern tower. The aft tower is also Generation 3, modern secondary tower. And the funnels are exactly the same as before on the Mega Funnel 2. Okay, so in his first attempt, the first attempt, the enemy ran out of ammunition. We should not be able to do that unless we fire a heck of a lot more rounds than they do. Okay, so let's head in. Oh, I've got torpedoes on here, forgot about that. I've got 4 torpedo tubes either side. If I can get close enough, I don't think I'm going to have the range though. 12.1 kilometre range. Seems 29.6 now. Not a huge amount of damage, but it might just finish her off. Might. Okay, so we've got Battleship Audacious. Just unlock this. It's got 1.6 on accuracy. We are 38.6 kilometres. And we are already being fired upon. So our radar is already locked onto it. So it's going roughly about the same way we are. Okay, top is on to save. Yeah, okay, so we've got issues again. Yep, only the remost turret actually fired. I don't know why on earth it's doing this. It's very strange. It's definitely buggy. So I've got to keep clicking on it. Okay, so manually, if I select it, will it start firing in turn? Well, there was well over. Huh. Got some more, just passing each other in midair. Okay, so because we're using 4th guns grade, or 4th grade guns, we've got plus 15, so that cancels out the negative for 4-barrel turret tech. They are very close. My God. Okay, what's the range? 38.8 kilometers. Yep, she's firing a lot faster than we are. Almost twice. Okay, we're at 3.1. Yeah, it looks like automatically, if you allow your gunners just to select the target, only one of the turrets seems to be firing. If you select it manually, as we did, then all three of them start firing. So we've been hit already. Didn't see anything here. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, she's got a triple barrel. That's probably why she's more accurate than we are. But we fire more shells. Looks like she's trying to close in at an angle. So see, oh dear. So they're HE rounds mixed in with AP. Okay, I'm going to leave the mains on normal. Okay, let's turn. We're going to get pummeled to death. Yeah, we're going to get damaged. So we can't wait to really identify it. We're as too close as it was. Though saying that 40 kilometers isn't exactly, it's not exactly close, but it's closer for her to hit us. We've not hit her even once. They did look very close as we were pulling back to our own ship. Going to select AP. %. looks like one of the turrets isn't tracking as fast as the others. Okay, so as we're saying, we expect the accuracy to go down, but we can deal with that. So take a moderate damage under the waterline just there. So go bow first. She's moving at quite a substantial speed, well over 20 knots. So we'll ease the turn off a little bit. Okay, about there. Interested to see if the main turrets fire over the top of each other. Because sometimes I have issues. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one we didn't fire. So these two, the forwardmost and the rearmost mains tower, fired, but the turret, I mean. But this one didn't, the middle one. I was hoping, because I dropped this a bit off, because it's right down to the deck, I was hoping this could fire over the top of the forwardmost turret, but obviously it can't, for some reason. There's no physical reason, but it could be trying to inject some sort of realism because of concussion from the rear guns firing over the top of this one. Concussion is an issue when you find such big guns, especially when they're so close together. Try and ease this off a little bit. Just so they can fire on that line. No, again, middle turret didn't fire. Same thing about doing these sort of designs. Sometimes your turrets just won't fire for some inexplicable reason. So we've got to try and get this mid turret so it's over this. Oh, go. There we go, on fire. Well, 5.5% likelihood of hitting now. 5.4 now. Okay, so she has 17-inch. We now got triple barrels and triple turrets. So I can't really tell if that middle turret's actually firing or not. Well, that should be clear at that. Yeah. Let's see what she's doing. Way over. Okay. Down to save. They're at 5.5%, so once all three mains are reloaded, they should fire all at once. Or at least in sequence. It's like she's got the same idea as us. But she's only got 2 turrets, so that's only 6 rounds coming in. Her half tower, her half turret, her half tower is blocking her half turret. She's got a lot of secondaries as well. Not too bad. just not getting those bonuses that she gets. Although the hull actually using for the AI is actually using the Yamato, which I do know is more stable than the one we've got. So she automatically got a bonus compared to us. .4% still. She's very close. Range 30.7 kilometers. Again, that middle turret isn't firing. What on earth's going on? Good grief. Is it not quite clear? That is substantially clear. Now, the middle barrels are definitely clear of this now, so there's no reason why it wouldn't fire. It's already found out that there's some new bugs which have been introduced into this version. There we go. Yeah, there's no reason why that mid turret wouldn't be able to fire that forward turret. It's plenty clear. Oh dear. So obviously teething trouble with this particular design. Maybe if move this forward most turret a little bit further forward. But to be perfectly honest, it should be plenty clear. What bugs are placing mains as well as secondaries now on these pulls? Like I said, we've only got choice of this hull, so there's not much I can really do about it. We've still not hit the target. 7.5% likelihood of hitting, and we still can't hit the damn thing. I know we're at flank speed, but if I slow down, it makes it an even easier target for them to hit. We've no longer got that negative, as I've already seen. Football to it tech, because its negative is completely... It's nullified by this fourth guns grade boost here, plus 15, so that's negative. So that negative for using 4 barrels is nullified. Oh, can we just see it? Not 51%. So we've got 49% more to go before I know exactly what we're going to be facing. .9%, and we still haven't hit anything. That's lousy. She's definitely hit us at least 3 times. Only 96 points worth of damage, but we've got 16-inch belt armour. But it's really not good enough. And that middle turret lagging behind the other two isn't helping either. Range is 24.5 kilometres. Likelihood of hitting is 9.6%. She's just destroyed our secondary gun. on the opposite side of the ship that she hit, which is strange. Yeah, okay, that's good. So ours are not, our position isn't generating ricochets. Hers is, and yet somehow we're on the same angle. Yeah, exactly the same angle as we're facing each other. Ours are generating ricochets off her, and yet her shells aren't off us. Okay, this salvo, and then we'll go. Gonna reverse. We'll turn, so moving roughly back in this direction. We may only get 2 mains firing though. It's ridiculous. I mean, the amount of bonuses she must be getting. There's a ricochet. Mid-belt penetration, 49 damage. 19-inch guns using TNT, and we get 49 damage. Huh. Our shells weigh 2.6 metric tons. Huh. And that's all we get, 49 damage. That shell's going to hit us. Yep, there we go. See exactly how these shells hit. Oh, it's given us a hit. Oh, that shouldn't really be allowed, should it? There we go. Miles away, 12%. You'd expect after over so many salvos, you'd expect at 12% at least 1 or 2 shells to actually hit. %72% identified. Yep, another 2 hits, 78%. Secondary gun penetration, mid-deck penetration 59. Just modify the but at 2 degrees to starboard, just so we can track her. 17%. They're going to hit, aren't they? Yep, there we go. Isn't it marvellous? She practically hit us at will, and we can't hit a damn thing. When we do, it's pathetically poor. She's only using 17-inch, I wouldn't mind, but... We're 18%. Obviously, we are moving slightly over towards the starboard side. We're out 2 degrees over. But it's like she's using Guardian missiles, for God's sake. Again, we're using the best tech possible, and it is not translating to a better, superior warship. It's just not working. I mean, those shells were miles to astern. Miles off. We're at 20% now. 22% now. God knows what she's getting. My god, if I slow down, I'll get hit by everything. Now the secondaries are opening up. 16.9 kilometers. 16.8. Come on. $89%. 11% more to go. And we know exactly what she's got. We know she's got 70 an inch. Oh, actually flying towards the target this time, so they're too far ahead or too far behind. They'll still all miss, even if the hit will do next to no damage. Do I sound negative? Oh, 169. You just entered our lethality range. So maybe the tactic should have been just to rush in. But we're supposed to be a battleship, not a battle cruiser. Range is 15.3. Good grief, where I'm moving. Top speed down to 24 knots. Can't see why. Stern AP wants to try and make her into Swiss cheese. %31% like they should hit. Come on. Ooh, 143. And she's on fire again. The Real Carlos. Don't sound Japanese to me. Never mind. Okay, so what's she got? Built is 14.3. 7.8 built extended. 7.8 deck. 4.5 inch deck extended. 7.8, 4.5. What did we have? 8 inch belt extended, 8 inch deck, 6 inch deck extended. So we've got much thicker deck armour. Well, not massively thicker. 8 inch. Yep, 4.5 inch deck extended. So 8 inch with 0.2 on the main deck. And almost double. Actually, no, not 6 inches, isn't it? 1.5 more. Or thereabouts. Deck extended. What's she using for firepower? TNT, the same as us. You copycat. 37.2 seconds reload time. Oh, bloody hell. Good hit. We could get one of those ourselves. Nope. Yeah, okay, so now we're getting slightly more flat trajectories from the incoming shell, so we're starting to hit our belt arm and belt extended. Oh, on fire. That's nice. So, we'll stick on AP and 2 degrees to starboard on the rudder. Oh, torpedoes. Forgot to check. Oh, okay, she's got no torpedoes. Forgot to check for that. She's got 8 inch, 6 inch, 4, 3, 2 lots of 3 inch, and finally 2 inch secondary. She's got a lot of secondaries. We've got those 2 8 inch. We did have 6 double barrel 6 inch. Obviously, we don't anymore. We've got 1 down. And 15 electrically powered torpedoes with her name on it. Every single one. 62% one. But she got flooding. 100%. God damn it! Well, we've got flood. How the heck did that happen? Diesel generate. Second generation marine diesels. Double hull bottom. How the heck did she manage to hull our hull? Seriously. Oh, right on the bow. Marvellous. Stop turning for a bit. Damn. Just have to look at if I use this design again. Those 3 main turrets on the bar. I'll just take a look at that and test it and see exactly what's going on there. Because all those 3 turrets should be clear of each other. So I shall check that for bugs. Ooh. Felt that. Actually on 77%. Versus 72%. Come on. She's still got flooding. We stopped us and pumped out the affected bow compartment. Oh great, we had done. Come on. Let's get this over and done with. Oh, 235 from 2 penetrative shots. Still no extra flooding though. Yeah, gonna take a hit here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bloody hell, damage the main gun. She's making 24.3 out to possible 27, so we've slowed her down somewhat. Range 7.3 kilometers. Oh my god. Let's turn. No, the opposite way. Make her turrets work. If you move like that, her main turrets will be able to track us a bit easier. Wow. 100%. That means every shell should hit. That one's not going to, is it? Oh, bloody hell. 438. Whoa. Engine out. It's going to turn our belt hammer directly on. Yeah, I knew it. So I think I'm trying to use turrets. I've had a nasty finding is that forward turret as well. 37. Just over 37 seconds. Ours is 71.8. It seems like no matter what you do with your design, the AI will always try and counter it, but we don't get that luxury of seeing what they're going to do with their design to counter them. Oh! Ammo detonation. Okay, that's that mission done. On to the next one.